Hey guys, welcome to HRG Zone YouTube channel. And today I am gonna show you the top 10 best low-end 4GB RAM and 512MB VRam PC games 2023. So sit back and relax. Starting off number 10. Lost Planet 2 is a third-person shooter video game developed and published by Capcom and Beeline Interactive. Recurring elements include major boss battles, extreme terrain, and the ability to pilot mechanized armor suits, known as Vital Suits, VSs. Takeuchi revealed that there would be a lot more co-op-based VSs. Players will be able to ride on the sides of some VSs. These VSs can be controlled by one player, while two others hang on by the sides and shoot. Takeuchi also revealed that there would be flying VSs which feature unlimited flying time. Game release date is October 12, 2010. Number 9 is Alien Rage is a first-person shooter video game developed by CI Games, then known as City Interactive, in which players fight through several linear levels, killing a variety of aliens. At the end of every few levels, players fight a larger alien in a boss fight. Players score points by killing a large number of aliens in a short period of time, or by killing them in special ways, such as by using explosions or shooting them in the head. These points can be used to upgrade the player character. Players are able to carry 2 weapons at a time, and also have a pistol with unlimited ammunition. Game release date is September 24, 2013. Number 8 is Darksiders 2 is an action role-playing hack-and-slash video game developed by Vigil Games and published by THQ. Players take control of Death, one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. The core gameplay is an action role-playing hack-and-slash style. The game makes frequent use of interactive puzzle elements, requiring the player to think their way through a series of levers, doors, elevators, portals, etc. in order to traverse areas and reach objectives, which most of the time requires a key or a specific power to pass through. Game release date is August 14, 2012. Number 7 is Call of Juarez. Gunslinger is a first-person shooter developed by Techland and originally published by Ubisoft. Only one player character available, the bounty hunter Silas Greaves. Each level in the game features a series of primary objectives, which must be completed sequentially as the player moves through the map. Available weaponry includes 6 shooters, quick shooters, rangers, shotguns, sawed-off shotguns, rifles, sawed-off rifles, and dynamite. Unique and more powerful weaponry can also be unlocked as the player proceeds through the game. Game release date is May 22, 2013. Number 6 is The Darkness 2 is a first-person shooter video game developed by Digital Extremes and published by 2K. Jackie can use various firearms, such as submachine guns, shotguns, and assault rifles, and has the ability to dual-wield some of these weapons. Additionally, he is armed with a pair of demon arms, which resemble tentacles and can be used to slash enemies or pick up various items within the environment to use as projectile weapons or shields. The demon arms can rip out the heart of fallen enemies and devour them for health, pick up enemies for execution, or throw them. The player is guided by a Darkling, a goblin-like creature that assists in combat and gathers weapons and ammo. Game release date is April 18, 2012. Number 5 is Need for Speed. Hot Pursuit is a racing video game developed by Criterion Games and published by Electronic Arts. Need for Speed franchise with exotic cars and high-speed police chases. Hot Pursuit lets players be either a racer or a police driver, and features a full career mode for both roles. The relationship between the cops and racers is described as a dog chasing down a rabbit, the police being more powerful while the racers are faster. Each side has several power-ups including calling for roadblocks and radar jamming. Game release date is November 16, 2010. Number 4 is Mafia 2 is an action-adventure game developed by 2K Czech and published by 2K. Set in an open-world environment and played from a third-person perspective. Most of the game is set in the fictional city of Empire Bay, based on New York City, Chicago, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Boston, and Detroit, during the mid-1940s and early 1950s. The core gameplay revolves around shooting and driving. A limited melee combat system is also included, which combines punching and dodging. There are 50 era-accurate vehicles in the game as well as licensed music. Game release date is August 24, 2010. Number 3 is Mirror's Edge is a first-person action-adventure platform game developed by DICE and published by Electronic Arts, where the player must control the protagonist, Faith Connors, from a first-person perspective and navigate a city. To progress through the game and its storyline, the player needs to complete a series of levels that involve performing a linear sequence of acrobatic maneuvers. These include jumping between rooftops, running across walls, climbing pipes, walking along ledges, sliding down zip lines, and getting past opponents controlled by the game's artificial intelligence. Game release date is January 12, 2009. Number 2 is Sleeping Dogs is an action-adventure video game developed by United Front Games and published by Square Enix. Set in an open-world environment and played from a third-person perspective. The player controls Wei Shen, a Chinese-American police officer who goes undercover and ventures out on a raid to infiltrate the Sun On Yi Triad organization. The initial missions of the game are a linear tutorial for controlling the character. After these missions, the player is allowed to explore the game's world and take part in side missions and other activities. Game release date is August 14, 2012. And number 1 is Medal of Honor. Warfighter is a first-person shooter video game developed by Danger Close Games and published by Electronic Arts. The gameplay in Warfighter features different aspects than its predecessor. Features from the previous game such as Peek and Lean, requesting ammunition, now unlimited, and sliding returned. New features in the campaign like the dynamic door breach and environmental destruction have been added. The story of Tier 1 operators from U.S. Special Operations Forces and features various locations including Bosnia, Pakistan, the Philippines, and Somalia. Game release date is October 23, 2012. So that's all guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, so please like this video and subscribe my channel and don't forget to notifications. So thanks again and see you soon on next video. And good, bye.